Back here at 20 Century Lanes in Portland for the title match of today's JBT event. Samantha Smart here on an open frame, shooting in the 8th frame. Trailing now Nick Bruketta by 3 pins. And high again in the 8th frame when bowlers have missed, which has generally been a high hit. On a very hooking Viper surface right now. Samantha was in complete control of this match until back-to-back opens in the 6th frame, coupled by a Bruketta double in the 6th and 7th to completely reverse the complexion of the match. Nick is getting 23 pins of handicap, so that's a theoretical 119 through 7. See Sam sitting at 113 through 7. So a 6-pin game. Who's going to perform the best in the 9th and 10th? Oh! Great getting the 10-pin out of that, but would have preferred the strike. Instead, it's the relatively makeable 3-pin. I'm not going to make the mistake of saying the easily makeable 3-pin because of the pressure of a title match on a demanding lane condition. There's no gimmies out there. A little bit of a breath there from Samantha. And that's a nice job with the 3-pin. Alright, so kind of recovery, 2 frames from there, spare after the open. Anybody's match. Nick, the defending champion, won his first career title at West Seattle Bowl just last month. Trying to go back-to-back here in Oregon. The last regular season turn of the year before the Invitational. Your choice of letters, go for it. Switches balls. Oh, and that ball grabbed early, as just about every ball is doing that. He went to further right. I think that's a ball he expected to hook less. But the further right you get it right now, the more friction you're going to encounter. So even though he got it out further, it checked up quicker. Crashed through the head pin. Very similar 3-pin leave to Smart. And he has to have this spares. The spares have been a little suspect. Please do. At the 3, he has it. Nice job of the spare. And we're down to a 1-frame match for all the title. Nick's leading by 6 pins. Trails by 17 on the board, getting 23 pins of handicap. So essentially, with them both on spares, whatever Samantha does, Nick would have to match. Of course, it's Nick going first, so if Nick can spare, Sam would have to double. If Nick happens to open, Sam would have to mark. He likes to make it interesting, doesn't he? He really a weird match against Jordan in the semifinals. Both bowlers had strings of strikes and opens. Get that little practice swing. I don't know where he learned that. That's a good idea. Kind of gets the jellies out of your shoulder. Here's the shot. Oh my. Well, it touched the head pin. That's about it for the good news, because a 3-9 is an ugly thing to have to shoot right now. Just help it a little bit and it's going to run away and not get the 9 out in the back end. If you try and help it too much, the ball will lose energy at the end of the lane and not hook it back to cover them. Have to be dead spot on to get this over. Meanwhile, Perry showing off to the left. What a tough shot here for Bruketta. No. Never had a chance. Nick knew it as soon as he threw it, but it's not over for Nick at all here. 141 with the pins, as you can see, finishes up at 194. Strike spare for Smart is 172 plus 30 for 202. 9 out is 160. Is not enough. Virtually any mark here wins for Samantha. Anything less, Nick Bruketta's a back-to-back champion. Shot with Sam's JBT career right here. It's a beauty. Nice shot, Samantha. If the lanes are dead walled, it is hard to go out there and throw a strike for your first JBT title. The lanes are extremely challenging right now, and she goes out there and nails the 1-3, and she's a winner. Girls winner, handicap winner, last regular season winner. Well, it's a tough pill to swallow for Nick right now, but still first and second place in his last 2 tournaments. That's something just about every other JBT bowler would be envious of right now. So hats off to him, and party at the Smarts house later on right there. Brother Travis happy for him. Right. Good enough. We'll be back for the exciting title match in the scratch division between Dan and Perry.